Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is, why did I want to say Saturday? Now I'm thinking about Vintage Fest and this holiday market in Gurney. Now I'm thinking about Saturday. Today is Wednesday, December 17th, 2025. You may follow me on the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. Some of it might resonate. Some of it might not. If it resonates, God's kiss. We love that for you. What doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We're using the Winter Pastures Lenormand deck by Hattie Thorne. You can find this at hattiethorne.com. You can also find it in her Etsy shop. We're just going to pull a few cards, see if anything needs to be said. One on the table. Was in reverse. 3 on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Five on the table. Last shuffle. Six with bottom of the deck. We had the whip in reverse, which is probably a good thing, actually. We got bear, fox, mice. Love them little mice. Crossroads. And bottom of the deck, clover. I'm hearing crimson and clover in my head. Have you ever heard this song? It's an oldie. It's been remade a couple times, I think. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I'm going to have a sip of my electrolyte drink. Or a giant gulp. Wowza. Somebody's in their power right now. Somebody with this fox, like somebody is sly as a fox, but in a good way, okay? Somebody is basically working towards slaying their demons, working towards correcting past mistakes. And that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I'm going to go and apologize to people or anything like that. It means like looking at the past at face value and taking it for what it was, for what it is, and what it means for your future. And just recognizing, I don't want my future to be like that. This is somebody that's looking for new opportunities, and this is for somebody knowing that they're going to put in as much effort as they possibly can for success. And also with this fox card, I think this is somebody that's kind of doing this in quiet, kind of doing this in solitude, in kind of not telling people. I mean, they might be telling, like friends, family. But this is like somebody finally realizing, I'm going to go about my business and I'm going to not tell everybody my business. Yep. This is somebody learning the lesson finally. I only say that because I kind of feel the same, way. Like I'm finally getting to that point where like I realize I tell people certain things and I don't want to tell people certain things. It doesn't matter like if I'm talking to somebody and somebody overhears. I mean, that is what it is. But I'm not going up to certain people and being like, oh, I'm doing this, or oh, I'm doing this, or oh, I'm doing that. And it's not even necessarily because I feel like I get shit back. It's not like I think that these people are cursing me or anything like that. It's just there are some people you don't need to share your life with. And when they realize you're not sharing your life with them, oh well, there you go. That's part of karma. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life. But it kind of gives the sense of somebody realizing, like, I just don't need to advertise every movement I make. And with the whip card in reverse, I'm just going to say it. I think whoever this is, they're actually going along pretty peacefully. Like, I think this is really working for them. Because this is someone that had a lot of loss, had a lot of worry in the past. They don't want any more of that. Like, they're not, that's not only is that not the goal, that's not a possibility. Like, somebody is in such a positive mindset, they're like, no, this should be in the reverse. This in the reverse. All day in the reverse. Someone is going to get to a point where they're going to have to make a decision about something, like a life choice, that kind of thing. But I mean, we all get to that point. Again, I think this person has such a clear vision of where they're going and what they're doing. I don't really, like, to me, it's not even an issue. Like, it's not going to be a problem. That's just me. That's just the feeling I get. And you guys know how I feel with this Clover card. Even though I love the Clover card, I really do. You guys know I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in chance. I believe fate. I believe in destiny. I believe, pardon me, I believe things are divinely given, divinely guided, divinely gifted, right? Things are meant to happen for a reason. That's just my belief. That's just what I've always believed. Even when I didn't say it out loud, that's what I always believed. And I think I told you guys, I'm trying to get more, like, when I see the word luck, instead of saying the word luck or thinking the word luck, I say blessing. Because technically, if you believe in luck and you use the word luck, isn't that really just a blessing? Because where do you think that luck comes from? I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to leave it there, short and sweet. I hope it resonated for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I'll talk to y'all later.